It's now been a few months since I picked up the Insta360 X5, my first ever 360 camera, and I've been filming with it pretty much non-stop. Since then, I've even added another one to my collection, the DJI Osmo 360. But recently I had a sobering thought. Is my hard drive just becoming a graveyard for forgotten footage? It's filling up fast with Insta360 and DJI video files that I don't really have the time, or even the reason, to revisit and edit. And that got me wondering, despite these cameras being so video-centric, maybe video isn't always the best way to use them. What if sometimes a simple 360 photo is actually all you need? This really ties into a broader problem with photos and videos today. It's easier than ever to capture, but so much harder to consume. Most of what we shoot ends up forgotten on a hard drive or disappears into the cloud. But at least with my phone, everything drops straight into my library, which I actually browse through pretty often. Even with my action camera or my Osmo Pocket 3, it's not too much trouble to review, cull, and transfer the worthwhile clips every so often into my digital archive. When it comes to 360 footage though, it's a different story. The catch is post-processing. Every clip is stuck in this proprietary format, and you have to go through the whole reframing and exporting process before you can even enjoy it. Unlike normal videos that play anywhere right away. Now all that extra work is worth it when the clips are part of a project you're working on. That's where a 360 camera truly shines, capturing in ways your normal camera can't, be it those impossible, unique perspectives, chaotic street scenes where action is happening all around you, or hands-free POV shots where framing isn't physically possible. But outside of those cases, it can start to feel like a step backward. And now that the 360 honeymoon phase is over for me, I find myself going back to my phone or my Osmo Pocket 3 for everyday video. They're simply more convenient. Framing shots directly while filming not only saves a whole lot of time, but the results often end up looking much more natural than reframed footage. That said, I do still love the ability to time travel with a 360 capture. Being able to look around a place just as it was is something unique and special. But you don't always need to take a full video for that. That's why lately, for keepsake media, I've been experimenting with 360 photos instead of 360 videos. These panoramic photos are perfect for things like remembering how an old room looked, capturing the immense scale of a big event, or just providing a more unique ultra-wide perspective than a traditional camera. The best part is that they're quick to take.
3, 2, 1.
Take up a fraction of the space and are saved as universal JPEGs. And in apps that support it, like Google Photos, they become these fully interactive experiences you can pan around. Now, if you're anything like me and you've only been shooting 360 videos since getting your camera, you might look back now and wish you had some simple, viewable 360 photos. Fortunately, there is a way to get 360 photos from your videos. In Insta360 Studio or DJI Studio, you can export a still equirectangular frame from any clip, which effectively acts as a 360 photo. Just be aware that this won't match the full quality of a photo shot in dedicated photo mode. But what it will do is let you instantly salvage moments from your past adventures and start building that 360 photo library you wish you had. A quick heads up for DJI Osmo 360 users, exporting a screenshot from a video in DJI Studio doesn't currently include the 360 metadata that Google Photos needs for its interactive viewer. So when you upload these screenshots, they'll just appear as flat equirectangular images you can't actually interact with. The workaround I've been using is to drop these equirectangular JPEGs into Insta360 Studio and then re-export them from there. Insta360 software injects the missing metadata, making them compatible with Google's 360 viewer. It's an extra step that DJI will hopefully address soon, but thankfully this only affects video screenshots. Photos taken in photo mode work fine right from the start. So I don't know how you've been using your 360 camera, But if you're not already taking panoramic photos, I'd recommend giving it a try. You might just find that the simple snapshots are the part of the 360 camera that really stand the test of time.